Hi there, it's Kevin with Gathering Magic, with Playing on the Budget, match number 2, with the Crypt combo. Yes, I'd like to play first. Oh, this is not a keepable hand. It is tempting, but it is not going to get there. First turn, Deathrite Shaman. Commune the Gods can find me. I have to mulligan this. Not much better. But I've got 2 lands. Yeah, this is just as terrible. But we're going to end up playing this one. And hopefully drawing into a green source. Well, I could mulligan again. The good thing about this deck is dredge-type decks do mulligan very well. But I'm going to keep this, see how it plays out. And we'll first turn Deathrite Shaman. And what I need to find, of course, is green mana. Thoughtseize doesn't hurt bad at all. If he's smart, he takes a Treasure Find. Because Treasure Find actually gives me a way to get back my combo if I mill it. And he takes Jarad. Yeah, I could care less about Jarad. Jarad's not good against mono black. Nemesis of Mortals. Unfortunately, that is about the worst card we can draw into. And again, I probably should have mulled to 5. Now thinking about the possibilities here. Because even if I do draw into that Commune, ew, and I don't know if I can even beat a second turn Pack Rat. Or first, yeah, second turn Pack Rat's going to be very tough for me to beat. Good news is if he starts discarding stuff, Overgrown Tomb, there we go. That's fine, because now we can actually cast a Viper. And if he starts discarding lands to the Pack Rats, I can actually use those to start casting my spells. But of course, you could always just kill that off. And we'll definitely make him pump it up. That is about the best play in the entire world that can happen for us. We get a, yeah, take that out. And as a Devour Flesh, which can still do 2 damage to him. So we're wheedling him down. And we get another one. Look at that. All right. Pretty good. I'm cool with that. So it's another card he's got to deal with. So I hope he wants to go that Pack Rat route. I'm definitely okay with that. It's going to be a Desecration Demon, which is going to be a little bit annoying. But look at me. I get a Pack Rat of my own. We'll do the Pack Rat Wars. You'll be taking some damage from the Desecration Demon, but I'm going to be able to get some value back. By exiling these Pack Rat tokens. So hopefully Gray Merchant would be a good card for him to pop out right here. Anything to remove my Pack Rat, of course, is probably what he wants to do. He's going to play another Pack Rat. And swinging for both. And Mr. Wasteland Viper is going to block that. That's fine. You can discard all the cards you want to discard. As it doesn't do anything. It just kills Death Touch. And I think at this point, we'll exile Nighthowler Spectre to gain 2 life. Go to 14. And the Pack Rat War is definitely on. Another Treasure Find. So none of our self-mill cards. That's a bit of an issue. And he's got 2 cards still. He can only make one pack rat token this turn. I'll probably double block pack rats. Unreal Connection is really good. And again, I don't think I sacrifice anything. Go down to an 8. And again, I make a pack rat token here. Is what I think I do. Because then I can start tapping those down by sacking pack rats. And he's going to draw a card. That's fine. Another Nemesis of Mortals. I think I swing in here. And we will definitely make a pack rat token here. If anything, you can get us in, it's getting him down to a 7 in Deathrite Shaman range. Because on the backswing, we could actually... He can make 2 pack rat tokens here, though. He decides to draw a card instead. See if he's got a Bile Blight. Does he make a pack rat? And make a pack rat? Well, we'll sacrifice a pack rat. And that way we only have to block 1 with our pack rat. But this is looking very grim. Very, very grim for us. Nighthowler does make a big card. But, I mean, the only way we could actually do this is by... We'd have to live a turn. Yeah, it's just drawing out of these... Yeah, it's going to be game. We'll go on to the next game. He beats me with pack rat tokens. That we never draw any self-mill or lands to self-mill. That's the biggest issue. Good thing is he doesn't know what the combo is. I don't think Duresses need to come in. They're more for counter spells. Golgari Charm I don't even think needs to come either. I'll bring in the Ultimate Prices and the Putrefy. And these Deadly Recluses... Make him waste something. Again, I don't even know why Deadly Recluses might not be needed in here. I'm going to take out my own pack rats. No, I'll keep my own pack rats in because I think they're pretty decent versus him. Wasteland Vipers can come out. They seem unnecessary. I'm going to take out just a Varolz maybe? Yeah, there's not really much I need to change versus mono black. We'll submit that. Yes, I'd like to play first. There's a much better hand, but we still need the Crypt Incursion. But I'm going to go ahead and throw out a pack rat, actually, and make him use the removal for it. Or do I want to wait? Yeah, a turn 2 pack rat, make him answer it. Nothing here. This is tempting. Because I want to find a Crypt Incursion. But you know what? I'm just Commune. Sure. Now he's going to Devour Flesh. That is fine. I just don't want to get run into a Bile Blight anyway. So no Crypt Incursion. Satyr Wayfinder. But these are horrible cards because I need creatures. And there's one treasure find down the drain. No Nightvale Spectre. We still need to find that other black source. So it's going to be Satyr Wayfinder. Which finds good. Sanguine Bond, we don't need the double one. And Nemesis of Mortals, Nemesis of Mortals. And I think I actually am going to cast... Okay, I still can't quite cast it. Yeah, that's right. We're going to do one more Commune. No Crypt. No Crypt. Awesome. At this point, I think I just take another Nemesis of Mortals, as this will allow me to get 5/5s out quite easily next turn. 2 of them. Which, now he's got to blow another Devour Flesh on a Satyr Wayfinder. A Cure. Cure does absolutely nothing. He had to use a Cure on a Satyr Wayfinder, which kind of helps me because now I can Monstrosity to Nemesis of Mortals. He's going to put out a Desecration Demon. Which I'm going to double cast Nemesis of Mortals next turn. He is in pretty dire straits here. Especially with a Jarad that I can put out the following turn. And if I draw a land, I can actually sacrifice. So again, he's got to find removal for these. Double removal. I mean, he's used Cures, Devour Fleshes, Bile Blights. It'd have to be double Bile Blights. It's going to be a Devour Flesh. That gives me life, though. Up to 26. And back down to a 20. And Devour Flesh is so mean if I have a Sanguine Bond out. And a Pack Rat. Okay, that's fine. Then he's going to start the Pack Rat War. So he's going to have to block here. You got to chump the Pack Rat in front of it. You can't take 10 damage. Wow. He's going to go ahead and take 10. Go down to an 11. And at this point, I think the right play is just to pump out Jarad, who is a 9/9, and I can then sacrifice next turn. I mean, he's got blockers. I got to give him that. Gary comes out. Gary can chump block. But he's going to have to chump block with both of them. That's unfortunate, but I can actually draw a card, so... Huh. I think he's got to chump block with both of them. I don't think he just throws Grey Merchant in front of him. Really? He's going to keep Grey Merchant back. He does realize he's dead now, right? Yeah, so don't understand why he did it that way. Commune would have found us just Lotleth Troll, which wouldn't have been enough. We could have sacked it to the Desecration Demon, though. Yeah, he had to chump block with both. Huh. Alrighty. Well, we'll go on to the sideboard again. He still didn't see the combo, which is awesome. Well, or yes, he did. Again, I don't think Undercity Informer needs to come in. It's kind of tempting to throw back in the Deadly Recluse. Again, Duresses, I could care less. If he's got the Thoughtseize, he has the Thoughtseize. Recluse does make him... Yeah, I don't know. I think this is fine. Okay, this is the God Hand. No, we'd not like to mulligan. We are dead to a Thoughtseize, though. No Thoughtseize. Yeah, so this is about as godly as hands come, as this will allow us to accelerate like crazy. Unless he probably does have, okay, Pack Rat, so he's going to go for that strategy again, but I think I can easily race him, especially if he gives me creatures in his graveyard. Well, let's ultimate price that. That's definitely worth it. So that slows him down. He'll probably have to play another Pack Rat this turn or Nightvale Spectre. Spectre it is. We do need to draw into some more self-mill, and I got it. So, in fact, I'm going to commune first. And it does find the Overgrown Tomb. We're going to get another Satyr Wayfinder, as we have the kill on board. And then this allows us to put out a forest, exile a land for a green, cast another Satyr Wayfinder, hopefully find some more stuff to throw in our graveyard. Yeah, okay, so it's going to find us another land, but no creatures. But that's fine, because next turn, the Sanguine Bond is going to come out. He's going to attack him with Nightvale Spectre. He's going to get, hopefully nothing that can actually... He gets a Deathrite Shaman. That's annoying. He gets one of my own Shamans, but he can Desecration Demon here. And he can't actually exile anything. Yeah, and I'm going to tap that guy down permanently. Okay, so... Desecration Demon will actually allow me to put some more stuff in my own graveyard. So I get to exile another land for a Sanguine Bond. Pull it up. I have 1, 2, 3. No, I only have two creatures in the graveyard right now. Okay, this self-mill is not working out today sometimes. Nope, no point to sacrifice. We'll do it on the next one. But I've got ammo with the Deathrite Shaman. Another Nightvale Spectre. Gonna cast my own Deathrite. Tap that down and put another one in. See what he gets off the top. Hopefully not a creature. Of course it's a creature. And he's gonna cast my own Deathrite, which can start exiling sorceries, but that's it. So a Nighthowler, which is going to be big, which just allows me to sacrifice to... So anyway, let's just Satyr Wayfinder right now. Because I've got to do... I have to seven creatures in the graveyard. And there's another creature in the graveyard. So what do we have right now? Let me pull this up. We have 1, 2, 3, 4... and then 5, 6 I can get. So at the end of the turn. And 6 actually does it with a Deathrite Shaman being able to exile. And I don't think he can kill me. He's got to draw into like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So maybe I just do Nighthowler here, rather than exile sorceries. Or I can exile his Pack Rat. I think it actually is a little more... I'm so dead to a Thoughtseize. Satyr Wayfinder gets sacrificed. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if he somehow just kills my Deathrite Shaman, I'm golden. So you can cast my own Sanguine Bond, but I don't think he's got a Gray Merchant with that, I'm sure. Yeah, and he's going to have a hard time gaining any sort of life. And that just does 2 damage to me. So end of turn, I exile Pack Rat, gain 2 life, and he loses 2 life, and then I can untap and actually win here. As then I can exile an instant or sorcery, and then Crypt Incursion targeting myself, which then does 15 exactly damage. So we beat the dreaded mono black. And yeah. And yep, so that's exactly how this deck is supposed to work. It's supposed to do very well against mono black. Anyway, this has been Kevin with GatheringMagic.com. Thanks for watching.